10 to 15 years or something like that. Hey everyone, this Shauna, and this is Ex Felon Unfiltered. So, in today's video, I will be talking with you all on what happened when I met up with the detectives at the Social Security office. I believe it was either July or August that I went to the Social Security office. On my way there, like, I woke up, I was nervous. I was nervous the whole way there because I'm not a dumb person. I knew exactly what was going on. Being as though, like, I got a letter from the Social Security office in Maryland saying that they was going to cut my Social Security off due to me not updating my information. And also the phone call that I got was from a 410 number, which is the area code for Maryland. So when I woke up that morning, I was very nervous. My husband didn't know, he was my boyfriend at the time. He didn't know what was going on or anything. I just told him that I got an appointment at the Social Security office. So I got myself together, nervous, and I went to the Social Security office. I was there early, and they was driving from Maryland to Philly to the Social Security office. So I go in the Social Security office, and I told them I have an appointment for, I forgot the people's name. It was 10 years ago. And a lot of stuff I remember, some stuff I don't remember, but hey. So I went there and I said, I have an appointment for such and such. They said, who that? Then they went to the back and came out and said, have a seat. So I had to see. I kept on looking at the door. I was nervous. And then I remember all these thoughts was coming to my head. Just thinking about all these posters I've seen on Facebook, like, y'all doing Fed time, y'all this, y'all that. And all these different thoughts. I was nervous and everything. So I was sitting there. I had to be sitting there for about an hour. And or at least it felt like an hour. So I seen somebody walk in that could look like a detective, but I don't know who they was. And then I seen two other people. Then later on, I seen two other people walk in. And I knew that it was them because they had folders in their hand. And they came over to me and said, are you such and such? And I said, yeah. So they went to the window, talked to the people, and got us a room. So when I went into the room, they asked me my name. They asked me for my name and my birthday. I gave it to them. Then they asked me, did I know certain people? Certain people I knew, certain people I didn't. And then they asked me, like, do you know why we're here? And I said, yeah. Then he said, how? I said, because of your number. The number that you called me from? Yeah. It's a Maryland number. And, like, I'm not dumb. Like, I know what happened in Maryland. So they basically said that they here to talk to me about the things that I was doing. They seen videos. Um, my my sisters is two of my sisters also got locked up. So there you go. Um, my sister told them how I'm an honest person and I'll tell the truth and everything like that. So at this point, I felt like so it was my sister and other people that got my two of my sisters and other people that got locked up.
Me and my sisters, we talk to this day.
So at this point, y'all like talking. Like one good thing is that a lot of stuff they was saying and the detectives was asking me, they was asking me questions about stuff that I did. And
Just keep in mind that I did not like steal anyone's identity. The only reason why I got charged for identity theft is because I was using other people's debit card and it was with their permission. But of course, being as though it wasn't my card, that's part of the reason why they called it identity theft. And some people lied and said that they didn't give me permission to use their card. So that's why I was convicted of identity theft.
and um did I commit identity theft? I guess you can say that. Was I doing bank fraud? Yeah, cuz I did deposit checks, written checks, signed checks, um withdrawal from bank accounts. Yes, I did all that. And how they're trying to make it seem like is that being so I was the secretary, it was like higher rankings and stuff. And personally, I didn't look at it like I was a higher ranking than this person or that person. I thought that we was all on the same level because when I left Maryland broke, still on Social Security, had to leave a lot of stuff and a lot of valuable stuff that I can never get back. So I didn't know that it was like um different levels of this damn crime we was committing. So I admitted to the stuff I did and stuff questions that they asked me if I ain't know it. Like you're not gonna try to make me seem like I know this stuff and I don't know this stuff. Some stuff I knew what was going on. A lot of stuff I didn't know what was going on because I was so focused on trying to get this money so I can leave by the time I'm 25. A lot of stuff they was asking me about mortgage fraud, tax fraud. First of all, I was not working. I am not committing no tax fraud. The only two things that I was admitting to was you say I took some by identity in a sense, then okay, I did that and I did bank fraud. Cause I did bust like 5 checks in my own bank account along with other people's accounts, making phone calls, putting money on um uh green dot cards, that type of stuff I was doing. But all that other type of stuff, no, I didn't do that. And like what they wanted to try to do is make it seem like I was doing that type of stuff. And I didn't do that. Like you can't look in the system, excuse me. You cannot look in the system and see that me, Shauna, did any type of mortgage fraud or any type of tax fraud, because they was trying to hit me with identity theft, bank fraud, mortgage fraud, tax fraud, anything that got to do with white collar and fraud. They was trying to hit me with it. So I was looking at 10 to 15 years or something like that. Asked me questions about other people and why I was doing what I was doing, and was I forced to do anything or anything like this. I was mainly focusing on, if y'all want to know what I did, then that's okay. Like at this time, I'm 25. I'm I'm here, but like I'm not there. I'm worrying about a lot of stuff. How my life going, how my life gonna be. Then I gotta go home and tell my boyfriend what's going on. And um then I gotta go home and let my boyfriend know everything that's going on, because now and now officially I'm looking at jail time. After I leave, because the meeting wasn't that long. It was probably like 20 or 30 minutes. Because I wasn't talking about other people and what they was doing. I wasn't going to admit to crimes that I know I was not committed. And you're not going to sit there and try to convince me of doing anything. So after me going to go talk to the detective, I remember I was walking down the street and I had my phone and I said, and I texted this to my mom and my other sisters, and I said, y'all got y'all wishes granted. We doing Fed time. Because they put it all over Facebook and everything. Try to embarrass us or something. So I sent the text message to them, and I left them alone. I didn't talk to them or anything like that. Not that I was mad because of anything, but I was just in there for an hour just thinking about all this stuff. And I remember that my sister put y'all doing Fed time. Then my mom commented on it. My other sister commented on it. Everybody commented on it. So after that, I went home and I explained everything to my boyfriend, and he was like, okay, if you got to go to jail, then that's what you got to do. So that was that. I'll see y'all in the next video. So you're watching Shauna, and this is Ex Felon Unfiltered.